Hello guys, it's Dale here, and in today's video I'm going to talk about my favorite order flow setup, and I'm going to demonstrate this setup on an example on a trade that played out this Tuesday on Euro futures. So right now you are looking at order flow chart. This is Euro futures. You are looking at a 30-minute chart, and in here what you see before you, that's the order flow. It doesn't show bid and ask, it only shows total volumes within each cell, right? So the first thing that you want to see with this setup I'm going to show you is a strong trend activity. If I zoom it out, don't focus on the numbers yet, right? Just focus on what the price was doing. So in here there was very sharp sell-off, very strong downtrend, and what you want to see within downtrend area like this is a heavy volume cluster. If I zoom it in, then it is nicely visible in here. What my order flow software does is that it automatically darkens the places where heavy volumes were traded, like in here. And what you want to see is a block like this, block of heavy volumes, right? It wouldn't be enough if just one cell was a cell with heavy volumes. You need to see more. Like for example here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, this is a block of heavy volumes, and this is showing us that big trading institutions were active here, or their algorithms were active here. As the price was dropping, they were adding to their short positions in here. So you want to see this. What you want to do next is you want to draw a line or set up an alert where that block of heavy volumes begins, which would be right here. What you do next is you wait for a pullback. As you can see, the price was dropping 9:30 in the morning, then the price was below that level and then made a pullback around 4 p.m. This is the pullback. Now, what you can do is you can go short from here immediately as the price reaches the beginning of that heavy volume zone. As you can see in here, this would be a beautiful and fast reaction. Or you can look at 5-minute chart, 5-minute order flow chart for some sort of confirmation. So let me show you. This was the level which I draw in the previous chart, and somewhere around that level, somewhere in this area, you want to see confirmation on this 5-minute chart. So you're looking at the Euro futures chart. This is a 5-minute time frame, and this order flow is set to show bid and ask numbers. And what we want to see is some type of confirmation that the big trading institutions, that the big guys do see this resistance zone and that they are reacting to it. Now there are a couple of confirmations which you can look for. In this case, there was a confirmation which is called the absorption. It was in here, and the absorption means that unusually huge volumes start to appear both on bid and on ask. What this is telling us is that the buyers who are pushing the price upwards are in here, and in here those are aggressive sellers who are aggressively defending this resistance zone, and those sellers are selling everything the buyers are buying. So you need to see huge orders both on bid and on ask. And if you see this type of confirmation around strong resistance zone like in here, then you go short as soon as you identify the confirmation like in here. All right, so the level we had here was somewhere around 0648, but confirmation was around 0644. So 4 pips sooner. So what you do is you enter your short in here. The price overshoots the level 4 pips, but that's nothing drastic. 4 pips is quite fine. Your stop loss should be, for example, 10 pips, so 4 pips is not such a huge deal. And then the price goes into a sell-off, as you can see in here, right? But the main thing which I wanted to show you here was first how to identify the setup. To identify like this, you see a trend, you see unusually huge volumes within the trend in a block like this. This is the resistance. You can trade either from here or, which I actually prefer and what is safer, is you wait for a confirmation around that resistance level, let's say 5 or -5 pips around the level. All right. If you see a confirmation in this area, then you press short and chances are the markets will go downwards. All right. The confirmation in this case was in here. As I was saying, it is called the absorption. There are more confirmations you can look for example, confirmation on cumulative delta or a different confirmation on the 5-minute bid and ask chart. But I won't be covering those confirmations in this video, as you can learn them in my order flow book, which is freely available on my website, or you can learn all about order flow trading in my order flow course, which is also available on my website. So let me show you real quick. This is it. This is the website, trader-dale.com. You click browse courses in here, scroll down a bit, and here is the order flow pack. This is a course and indicator pack which teaches you how to trade with order flow and also provides all the necessary software and support. All right. If you are interested in learning how to trade with volume profile, which is also my favorite tool, then there's Elite pack. And if you are interested in both, then here's a combo. All right, so that's about that. That's about the video. I hope you found it useful, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time in some next video, or if you decide to join one of our courses, then I'll see you in the members area. So see you next time, and until then, happy trading.